What? Hold on. No, not yet. Wait. I was having a problem with it. Hold on. All right, since we having trouble with Facebook, I'm just gonna have to talk to my wedding party on YouTube. I'm gonna talk to my wedding party on YouTube. A fraud has been perpetrated against you. A fraud has been perpetrated against you. For some reason, y'all believe that Johnson & Johnson and all of these pharmaceutical companies have issued all they can issue you is poisons, but they're not even the true. You're looking at Johnson & Johnson. You're looking at Johnson & Johnson. But more importantly, you're looking at the Johnson & Johnson that has been married to Mary Hart Medicine. You're looking at the Johnson & Johnson that saved my life because of the desires of my wife was to have her children standing on a sea of glass. And this Johnson & Johnson couple, this Johnson & Johnson, true Johnson & Johnson, married to Mary Hart Medicine. I will give you the desires of your heart. That's Johnson & Johnson, married to Mary Hart Medicine. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bone and kills. Because we are the true sons, Johnson & Johnson. of the New Jerusalem, the Garden of Eden. We are the Rose Garden, the Johnson and Johnson Rose Garden. Ain't no Rose Garden at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. You're looking at the Rose Garden. You're looking at John's son, his father, my uncle, John Webb, our grandfather, John Webb Sr. We are the true Johnson and Johnson, married to Mary Heart Medicine. 30 years ago, I told this queen, forever. And in 2016, a medical event happened. And my brother and his queen went down into the Johnson and Johnson database. And they ain't come up with no vaccine. My brother and his queen, when my life was on the line, it went down into the Johnson and Johnson database. Once again, let me tell you again, our grandfather is John Webb. His father is John Webb Sr., Jr. So when you come to New Jersey, Brick City, in any way, shape, or form, Trenton makes the world takes. You got to cross our bridge. And at the Johnson and Johnson Trenton makes bridge is the Queen's Bridge over troubled waters. Married to Mary Heart Medicine. Them clown European imposters. I'll show you. I'll show you married to Mary Heart Medicine. I'll show you the Johnson and Johnson American Dream. I'll show you the Johnson and Johnson married to Mary Heart Medicine American Dream. So my brother, we've been low lifes. We've been low lifes in this fashion statement game. We've been low lifes in this financial statement, this banking fraud that they perpetrating against you. Or game over. We print our own currency. We print our own economy, our own cash flow. Our cash flow is not dependent on no dead presidents. Our cash flow is dependent on the desires of our queen's hearts. Period. Queen bridge over troubled waters. Can't nobody cross these bridges. Can't nobody wipe the smile off the face of these queens. Johnson and Johnson. John Horseman. Married to Mary Heart Medicine. We got one thing we sell to the public. Abundant life insurance policies. One-stop shop. From Married to Mary Heart Medicine. One-stop shop abundant life insurance policy, period. That's what we in the business of, abundant life. One-stop shop, abundant life. Married to Mary Heart Medicine, your marriage, abundant life. Finances, abundant life. Physical health. All supernatural, renowned, supernatural, abundant life. Can only get the policy in one place. One place. The Rose Garden. The Garden of Eden. The dazzling white city. New Jerusalem. Trenton makes, the world takes. Philadelphia, USA Spectrum. I am the potter, you are the clay. You 50 shades of clay. Kush. Johnson and Johnson. Bravest heart of Florida. Let's see if we got a video. This family of rats that are impersonating our sovereign divine. Yeah. All right, I hit him. Our sovereign divine. Huh? Yeah, I'm recording now.
Support for a Jewish home in Palestine was sent by British Foreign Secretary
The Black Plague is back, and it's extermination season for the Black Death of this Black Plague. They think that they're going to run the same exact pestilence that they ran in the old era, the dark ages of Europe. They think their old medieval stories are going to stand up against the test of time. They believe their old myths and philosophies and their theories of enlightenment and rats. All of these people are rats. And where we come from, Renown Supernatural Bank takes fake imposter little grasshopper bankers and all of you people all of these years have let these the rat child banking family perpetrate a massive fraud all over the earth. Only thing you're supposed to do for rats is exterminate them. We're going to show you what you're supposed to do with the rat child banking family. We're going to show you how easy it is. How easy it is to exterminate these rats. Every single dime that this rat family has managed on behalf of the British and the Germans of Europe, every single dime, every last one of y'all, in this redistribution and reparations of wealth. The only way to avoid extermination with the rest of these rats is to pay what you owe in full.
The Balfour to the second Lord Rothschild. I was here in Buckinghamshire at Waddesdon Manor to speak with the fourth Lord Rothschild about the Balfour Declaration and what it means for Britain, for the Jewish people, and the Rothschild family.
So who is guilty of fraud, theft, and extermination? The British. He's gonna name everybody guilty. This is a confession.
Lord Rothschild. I'm here in Buckinghamshire at Waddesdon Manor to speak with the fourth Lord Rothschild about the Balfour Declaration and what it means for Britain, for the Jewish people, and the Rothschild family.
Britain? There's no such thing as Jewish people. First of all, let's get that straight. First of all, let's get that myth. Let's get that myth taken care of. You cannot find any nation, kindred, tongue, and people on earth called Jews. You have some Romans who worshiped a god named Jupiter. And then because there was a disciple named Peter, and Peter is the root word of the god that the Romans worship, Jupiter. But the first part of the word Jew, J-U, it's two separate words, Jupiter, three consonants, Jupiter. These are the same Romans worshiping the same sun god, Jupiter, and they just stopped saying the Peter, and they simply call themselves Jutes, J-U-T-E-S. If you go look at the roots of where this fraud was committed against the world, you will find a group of people calling themselves J-U-T-E-S. There's no such thing as J-E-W-S. Not in the Bible, not in Abraham's family, not in Isaac, Jacob, none of that. Not before Jesus, after Jesus, never, ever, ever, anywhere in the world, not David, not Solomon, nobody has ever used that term, will ever use that term, because there's no such group of people. And anybody who has ever touched a dime under that name, anybody who has ever ran any banking system or any educational system and has received the worship, you are guilty of fraud, treason, antichrist, crimes against divinity. And you must pay in blood for all of the bloodshed that you capitalized off of.
The Foreign Office, November the 2nd, 1917. Dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you, on behalf of His Majesty's government, the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been...
So some British official who don't have no authority, because the British Crown don't have no authority. They're a fake kingdom, subservient to the Pope in Italy, subservient to Julius Caesar's claim to a throne in France with the Cathedral of Notre Dame. All of these fake kingdoms, France don't got no authority. Julius Caesar don't have no freaking authority. Cathedral of Notre Dame, it don't have no freaking authority, no blessing, no nothing. All of these fake wannabe rulers around here, Italy, Italians, these niggas ain't got no claim to no thrones, no claim to no kingdoms, no claims to no banking, no claims to no finances. Listen, man, these niggas have perpetrated a fraud under a British crown that don't have no crown. How can the British Crown make a declaration to some rat child family to go over to Jerusalem, the land where they killed the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, that got the blood, said, let his blood be on us and our children. Okay, the blood is forever on your head. Same people talking about let his blood be on us and our, okay, the blood is on your head now. Your blood, the blood is forever lasting on your head. You don't got no authority. You got a death sentence because you asked for it. Let his blood be on us and our children. Okay. You a dead man walking. You don't get to make no declarations. Let his blood be on us and our children. So be it. Your children don't get to reign, don't get to rule. Your children don't get to gallivant across the nation. Listen, every vacation you took at somebody else's expense. Now you got to pay. Let his blood be on us and our children. You and your children. British royals. Let his blood be on us and our children. His blood is on your head. Rothschilds. Rat child. We here to exterminate all you rats.
Been submitted to and approved by the cabinet.
The British cabinet approved? Huh? The British okay.
It's possibly the most famous letter in modern Jewish history, and it begins with 3 words. Dear Lord Rothschild.
Rat child. Ain't no lords. All you clowns is rats. And we got the flames prepared for all you rats. You're not about to hide behind no Holocaust. Listen, all of you murderous, rampaging, German, Bohemian Grove Vikings. Pirate Vikings. You're not about to hide behind no Abraham's children. No, you're some rats. And we're here to exterminate every last one of y'all rats. Just like y'all done to our people. This is the golden rule for all you pirates. Every last one of you German fascist pirates. You skull and bonesmen pirates. You know you love your flag. The flag of the poison pirate. Okay.
Why was it that this letter was sent by the Foreign Secretary to your great uncle Walter? That's an interesting question because he was really interested in authority. Although he became interested in Zionism. I think the reason is this, that it was primarily relevant for Eastern Europe, but they didn't clarify who was in charge of that movement. And in addition, it was also in Great Britain. So they thought that the Rothschild family should be the one with whom it was addressed. Walter was a Rothschild and was a Zionist. And those really the background reasons. So Walter received the Balfour Declaration, and I have a copy here. And I wonder if I could possibly ask you to read it for us. Yes, indeed.
So this family of rats. This family of rats, leading a nation of rats, has confessed to running this financial masquerade at the request of the British? Rats? Okay, so London, here we come. London bridges burning down. Time's up, Big Ben Franklin. Time's up, Queen Elizabeth. You and your rat child family. The House of Windsor, Buckingham Palace, we're burning it to the ground. Ain't no such thing as York. Ain't no dukes and duchess of York, of Winchester, of Essex. Ain't no duke and duchess of nothing. You all low down dirty dogs. Set foot in the United States of America without our reparations. Let us catch you anywhere in the world without our trillions and trillions of reparations. Let us catch any of you fake royals anywhere on the planet and don't have our money. Ain't no diplomatic immunity that could save you. Ain't no United Nations. Ain't no G20 summit. Ain't no NATO. Ain't no World Bank. Ain't no International Monetary Fund. Ain't no Federal Reserve that you could hide behind. Listen, you can't run to the, listen, that rat that you call a high priest in the Vatican is what got you in this situation in the first place. Your worthless, no crown kingdom bowed and pledged its allegiance to a Roman Catholic Pope who ain't had no power. You a fool to bow down to a Roman Catholic Pope when everybody in the world been smacking around the Romans. Attila the Hun smacked around the Romans. Hannibal of Carthage smacked around, and then you British clown talking about your royals bowing down to a pope. Can't keep a throne. Can't keep a kingdom alive. $10,000 AD. You got British niggas bowing to Roman Catholic popes and talking about you a royal. Your charade is up. That's why all of y'all went down into the dark ages. And you're still in the dark ages. And your magic tricks is over. You could spin your tall tales in Vegas. Ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody buying it. You can hire Gayle King on CBS to spin your lies, and you can hire Oprah Winfrey. They got to get the hell out of the United States of America. They ain't welcome here. Anybody that does the bidding of the rats in the UK are not welcome in the USA. Anybody pushing the rats, the pirates, of the UK, the German fascist pirates, Skull and Bonesmen, Bohemian Grove, Molech worshiping, anybody in the world that is an accomplice to Italy, to Spain, to the Dutch, to the Russians, to the Chinese, to the anybody in the world, you're not welcome in the United States of America. You're an enemy of God and an enemy of God's children. This is a divine battle of Armageddon. And we are at war. Crimes against divinity, against the Holy Family, the children of the Most High God, the creator of heaven and earth. And the British ain't a part of our family. The French ain't a part of our family. Spain, the Latinos and the Spanish and the Portuguese are not a part of our family. You're a part of the devil's family. By the blood that you shed, we know who you are.